My name is Stephanie Vanderpool. I am a pain medicine physician at the University of Tennessee Medical Center in Knoxville. I am the Director of Comprehensive Pain Services here, and I'm also a very vocal advocate for targeted pain treatment. I was in a position where I had just started, I believe, to find a bit of my voice in terms of what I wanted to really focus on, but wasn't necessarily clear on what or how I was going to do that. I was also in a position of being a leader. I am the director of the Medical Center's Comprehensive Pain Clinic, University Center for Pain Management. I had to make not just clinical decisions, but I had to make management decisions, process decisions, leadership decisions in general that I wanted to be able to execute well, and I wanted to be able to execute with authenticity and consistency. And there was so much coming at me at the time that I realized that with all of those things on my plate, I needed some guidance. From the very beginning, we got along great. We had probably an hour phone call initially when we were just getting to know each other before we had our first Zoom meeting. And she immediately understood, got it, listens well, asks the probing questions, clarifies what you've been thinking, prompts you to consider additional options. One of my favorite parts of the early part of our engagement was when she would give me journal prompts from our sessions. So we would have our sessions, we would discuss topics. She would think about what would allow me to dive deeper into themes that might have been brought up in our sessions. I'd done a lot of personal core value work before working with her, and I did some with her. But honestly, the game changer for me was when she asked me to think about 3 aspirational words that defined or that would define me, my ideal self. And once I was able to get that as a kind of mission statement in a box, essentially, for what I wanted to be or who I wanted to be in terms of a vision, additional things started falling into place. What was the next step I needed to take? How could I continue to move forward? I didn't even necessarily know exactly what my destination was when we started working together, but she helped me find some clarity. She helped me find an understanding of what I was trying to accomplish that then helped me be able to make definitive and consistent progress towards my goals. We basically started out with her concept of getting clarity. It really is very consistent with her messaging, Care to Engage, because she talks about clarity, authenticity, responsibility. And so we started off with me getting clarity on who I wanted to be and what I wanted to represent and what I wanted to achieve. Not necessarily the specific goals, but more the big picture. And then we worked on me being true to myself. How did I want to show up? How could I be authentic to who I was, what I believed? And I've had to make some tough decisions along the way with regards to different responsibilities within my job. And I felt as though I have remained authentic and I've had clarity on them, largely because of the work we've done on building me. Because she has helped me continue to refine who I am, I've been able to rise to the challenges as they presented themselves. There are different levels of coaching, right? You've got your Pee Wee League coach, where you've got a coach basically telling you how to do the fundamentals of whatever the game is. Then you've got your different degrees of advancement. When you get to pro level coaching, the coach is not so much telling you fundamentals, they're telling you how to adjust and tweak your game so you can get to a higher level. And I think no matter what stage of your professional career you're in, Cynthia can be that coach for you. There's something to be said for somebody who knows and understands your unique situation, your makeup, your unique challenges, and your strengths, and can guide you on how to best use those to achieve your ultimate goals. I think she has that insight and can communicate that in a way where she challenges you, but at the same time she supports you. So she's not going to challenge you to jump and switch lanes and not be there to support you if you switch lanes. If she encourages you to do something, she's going to be with you every step of the way to do it, which is extremely valuable. I mean, I've seen tremendous growth in myself personally, professionally, in my ability to interact with my peers, with other leaders, even societally, and just my different involvements in different professional societies. As a person who has had ideas for a while, but maybe, I won't say has struggled to communicate them, but more so hasn't always found the platform where they could be communicated as widely, she's continued to encourage me to look for that wider platform. And that sometimes you need that, because sometimes it's easier to just settle back into what's easy. Take the leap and invest in yourself. You give it 6 months. You know, you want to give it at least 6 months to see the difference, but you're going to see a difference. And once you see it, you're going to want to continue to make progress.